I made an executive decision. It happens occasionally. From now on, I will post one chapter from one of my original campfire stories on the first Friday of every month. So organized. Oh my God, one thing at a time. Jeez, everybody's a critic. Guess what day it is? It's the first Friday! Yay! Time for a new chapter of The Nature of Forces by me, Genevieve Gravel. Read to you here only on YouTube. Available in print on Amazon now. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to bring to you Chapter 19 of The Nature of Forces by me, Genevieve Gravel. Okay, so we still don't know what's going on with Celeste or Paolo, but it doesn't matter. A pair of scavengers track through the swamp that is flooded with water and decaying bodies. There are flies and other small insects everywhere. One man adjusts his dirty mask. Patches of reddish hair peek through. It stinks something bad, he explains. Armed with bows and empty backpacks, they search for resources. The men are dirty, smelly, rude, drunk with rage, and filled with a primal instinct to survive these new and scary times. They feel entitled to steal from the dead if it helps them to survive. I do not think they intended to share the findings with the people of Alexandria. Like many people, they have gone rogue in a fight for personal survival. The spirit of the witch Liliana is shocked and filled with rage as the pair of men spit on her floor as they enter the door to her cabin. She's been trapped in an utter state of detachment. The cry of the dead and those she cannot help fills her every moment, trapped in suspended life. And this is no existence. It's too hard to bear. Every moment, every molecule of her energy is trapped within the souls of the damned. These men have the audacity to break down her door and spit on her floor. They trip over her corpse and act annoyed by it. Liliana. One feels the light whisper breeze past his neck. Liliana. He hears again as he turns to search for the source of the sound. Hi. 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 My name is Genevieve Gravel, but my friends call me Gigi. I'm a Gen X neurodivergent mom and a member of the LGBTQIA+ community. I tell original campfire stories, obscure movie quotes, and random trivial facts. My passions include cheap costume wigs and being stuck in the 80s. I can be found across all social media platforms. But my besties get exclusive content on Facebook. Remember MySpace? Oh my God, love her. Follow. Hey man, did you say something? He asked the other man. Nah, man, come here and help me search. This person had a lot of stuff, like medicines and shit, he says while going through her apothecary desk one drawer at a time and helping himself to every glass bottle and loose herb he could shove into his backpack. The spirit of the witch Liliana watches and grows angrier with each passing second. Using all her energy, she blows some fallen ash into the eyes of the men, and he is short with blonde hair and his blue eyes redden as he rubs frantically. Liliana, he hears again. He turns wildly around and circles. Do it, she whispers. Do it now. He reaches into his pant waistband and he pulls out his hatchet and slashes his own throat. His feet cross one over the other as he falls to the floor. Blood gushes and spurts from his throat, and before his partner can respond, the spirit of the witch Liliana turns her vengeance to him. She repeatedly appears in full human tangible form, only then to disappear. And then again, and again, and again. He's so shocked. He wets himself. Such a large man to be afraid of nothing, she whispers. Where did you come from? Who are you? He Liliana, she whispers as her form dissipates. The shine in his eyes dull as he walks slowly to the table in the middle of the room. He takes a rope from off his pack and slowly unwinds it and throws it over the support beam running across the ceiling of the wood cabin. The gray sky glows through the hole in the ceiling left from the storm. He nooses the rope, then calmly and slowly he places the noose around his neck, whispering, Liliana. His neck makes a cracking sound, and they are forever tormented and lost in a sea of spirits filled with despair. What if, she asks herself. Until this moment, she didn't know the strength of her power nor the will of her rage. She had wished for their death. She had willed it to be, yet she never believed they would bend to her will. She had never meant to murder them. And remorse filled her spirit, and she wailed with the rest of the dead. The witch Liliana knew that this was not to be her destiny. She was born and remains after death for a greater purpose. So she flees her cabin, leaving Alexandria and abandoning her home and all that she's ever known. Her spirit flees into the wood to find solace, to find purpose, but mostly to escape the horrors that she's become. And I awake horrified. Why? Why do I dream such dreams? I asked myself. But was it a dream? So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today for chapter 19 of The Nature of Forces. And remember to subscribe and come back again next first Friday for chapter 20. Hopefully we'll find out what's going on with Celeste and Hello. But maybe not. This is Heidi's story now after all, isn't it? Okay, love you. Bye.